Hi, namaste everyone. Uh, Hi Jyoti, hi Nelson.
Yeah,
And
hi,
today,
hi.
a wonderful
Hello.
evening in India. Uh, I'm feeling really privileged and happy to be in India hours, to be online with our team. And we are definitely going to have a blast today uh, about how to use LinkedIn for how to use artificial intelligence to promote yourself on LinkedIn or to make impact on LinkedIn. So it's a wonderful subject, and I wish as the audience joins in, I would like to introduce them to the subject. Those who are joining offline, they can also place their comments. We will answer definitely to your comments, and we will take it forward. So without much delay, but without much ado, I would like to pass the dais to Jyoti. Jyoti, if you can unmute yourself and take the session forward. Jyoti is going to host the session, and Nelson is going to present the session. Hi, I think we have an audience from uh, YouTube. Wow.
Okay,
So,
okay,
if you're watching in
okay.
YouTube,
Hi.
write your comment and from which location you are. We will say hi to you on screen. We'll bring your name on the screen. So it's great. Like this time onwards, we are going to go live on three and probably next time onwards on seven live channels. So as the time permits, I think we are going to reach out to more and more audience. So over to you, Jyoti.
Thank you, Darshan. I hope you guys can hear me well.
Yes, very
So,
well.
so it gives me a great pleasure to introduce Nelson Satya, who also is a
Yeah,
CEO of Blog Academy, and he is a AI-powered business growth coach and consultant. Nelson is actually very passionate, professional, driven to achieve the growth and innovation. I think the entire industry is buzzed with innovation word these days. His expertise
thank you, thank you.
His expertise lies in developing growth strategies, using latest advance in AI to identify new opportunities, optimize strategies, etc. And Nelson strongly, urges people or everybody to work together in this VUCA world to achieve the growth and innovation through AI. So Nelson is going to talk today about the powerful AI tools that we can use in our personal and professional life. So over to you, Nelson. Please educate us on how AI
Yeah,
can make our life even more easier.
yeah. Thank you, thank you. I humbled. And hi, Darshanji and Jyoti Krishnani and others who have joined today and dedicated your time to, the motive behind is learn, share, and grow. Okay, I'm so happy to participate in this forum, and we are going to see the title of this program, how to grow LinkedIn using AI, the 10 secrets of how to use the AI and personal growth and also the professional growth. So first and foremost, I just want to put it across like what is what is LinkedIn used for? LinkedIn used nowadays, it is far more than a resume for the younger generation. So it gives you a value if you are contributing the content to the society of on your expertise. So what I can tell you is the 10 secrets. I don't want to waste your time. What are the 10 secrets you can say? So how, if you want to grow your audience on your like-minded audience or otherwise your own tribe building, that is what I can say. The first
Yeah,
and
Nelson.
foremost
I would like to
secret.
add over here, yeah, Nelson,
Yeah,
that
please.
community building and being a community owner, I think it's a
Rightly.
tough challenge. We need to balance lot many things, and definitely the tools which you are going to propose, the tools
Yeah.
which you are going to suggest, I think that will help the community builders to have their own community expanded, and it will help them to know, make themselves known in the community and connect the community. Yes, please.
And adding to that, thank you, Darshanji. Adding to that, I usually speak on the forums like we have a digital citizenship. That is word. That is the word we can use it. So
Mhm.
everybody have a kind of digital citizenship wherein we
Mhm.
how you're using it optimized way. So that is
Mhm.
where I just want to key in some kind of interpretation on this. So
Mm-hmm.
I just want, if your younger generation, I just want to make you understand there is 10 secrets where you can follow, and that will help you in your professional growth and also your personal growth. The first and foremost is you have to define your goal. What is your goal in having your LinkedIn page or otherwise your LinkedIn profile? So, in what way it is going to give you added value to your profile? So, for
Mm-hmm.
example, if you are coming and creating a profile in LinkedIn, you have to make sure that your bio represent you. It has to reflect your kind of expertise. Otherwise, I can say, what is that you are? So it has to resonate as a personality. So what is the personality you have inside you? So that has to come in the bio. And the next is, yeah, after defining your goal, you have to put your hashtag over there so that it reaches the rightful audience. The second one, I can say, the cultivate your network. You have to cultivate your network by being on the LinkedIn. LinkedIn has so much of potential that more than 3 million, I guess. So, people, you can build your own community. That is, you can cultivate your network, and also you can showcase your skills.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are the skills you can contribute to the society or impact the society? In that way, you can grow your audience in the future, or otherwise, in the long run, it is going to give you the rightful audience, that is your targeted audience.
Mm-hmm.
And the fourth one, I can say, the continuous learning. That is where you can use LinkedIn for. Okay, so if you want to learn something, you can just go into learning, that is LinkedIn learning, and you can learn a lot of things. So the fifth one we can say is the you can seek a mentorship. You can find a mentor online. So otherwise, you can follow your own mentor, or otherwise you can follow your own a guru. You can find a guru on the LinkedIn, and then you can follow their idea, and the same thing you can implement in your life.
Yes. Nelson, over here, I would like to mention that example of Dronacharya. You know,
Yes,
the Eklavya, the person who has given his thumb to his
yes,
guru, uh, is an ideal example of a mentor-mentee relationships. I think that was an example given in our scriptures well in advance, even before the LinkedIn was not even imagined. Yeah, so at that time it was believed that to learn from a guru is an essential thing, and for that a shishya has to dedicate himself in a proximity of guru. But Eklavya has proven that even guru is, if it is a distance, or he has made an idol of a guru. So similar thing today youth is complaining more many of the time that nobody is mentoring them. So the way
yes,
which you have suggested that we can, piggyback, troll even literally our mentor. We can learn from him offline, even if he is at a distance, learn his blogs, and not only that, be useful to him.
yes. They can put
Yes,
it
no need
into
to give your
practice.
thumb, no need to cut and give your thumb,
Yes.
but at least you can give compliments to that the person who is giving you knowledge. Every day, send a compliment. One day, Dronacharya will be happy to you. Yeah,
Rightly
Yeah, and
said, adding to that. Yes,
yeah.
I
Jyoti.
would
Jyoti
like
would like to say,
I would like to add what Darshan just said, that these days youngsters are looking for mentor. So one thing, as a trainer that I have very like strongly learned is that motivation is inner motivation. When
correct.
when the motivation is inside you, that yes, I want to learn, that once I have that drive, once I have that grit, that's when you actually will see the difference. The day you
Agree.
wear those glasses, everything will be around that.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Rightly
And I have
said.
seen youngsters. I have seen youngsters having a killer spirit these days.
Yeah, yeah.
Even yesterday, when I have gone to one of the stand-up comedians show, and I was literally amazed by looking at the crowd. I was feeling like, oh my God, in which era I was living. And that was
Yeah,
my
we must
first.
be in a different era.
Yes, we were different. Yes. So this was my first stand-up comedian show by a youngster other than Kapil Sharma.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay.
So this shows that the youth these days has a potential, has a growth mindset, and once they determine, they can do it. But then there
Right.
is a second lot of the youth, they are feeling lost, they are feeling helpless. I
Yes.
think probably our talk might can help them.
Yeah.
Yes. Adding to that, this is the fifth secret I can say. That is what, you can seek a mentorship on the LinkedIn. Easy to find a personality who can resonate with you, otherwise your vision and mission. And then you can follow them. You can follow their blogs, as Darshan said. You can follow their articles, and also you can resonate with their content. That can be useful for your personal branding, otherwise your professional branding also. And the seventh one, I can say, your personal branding, how that is going to create an impact. So when you have a clear vision, or you have designed, or otherwise you have defined your goal, and you have cultivated your network, and you're showcasing your expertise in, and continuous learning about, how to float across here, and seeking a mentorship will give you a personal kind of, feeling that you are being a personal brand. So in that personal brand, you can create your own space. That is the beauty of this, so that people blindly follow you. So
Mhm.
they just want to be, they are curious about something which you can give them.
Correct.
Otherwise they may have kind of a painful kind of a thing which they did not tell to anybody. They can solve through your content.
Correct. And Nelson, can you brief other 4 points? You know what? Something I have in mind as we are going on is probably this video can be a unique startup or a
Yes.
starter for the viewers. I think let's limit it to 15 minutes. But our audio format probably I think it's much more engaging. So
Okay.
let's keep this video as a small and sweet
Okay.
for 15
Okay.
minutes.
Okay.
So if you can summarize your remaining 4 points, just a
Yes.
summary, bullet
Yeah.
points.
And while giving a personal branding yourself and staying ahead, you have to stay ahead and keep updating yourself. And also you have to give feedback, and also you have to get the feedback from the audience, and balance everything will be on the go. Like, it will be like a balanced kind of a audience, otherwise your personal and professional growth. So with this, the 10 secrets, as I shared you, will be more useful for you to grow your own tribe, or you can build your own community, wherein the main point wherein we have to learn, share, and grow. So with this,
So Aryan is, giving us a shout out. Hey, thanks, Aryan.
thank you,
Okay.
Ari.
Yeah. So I think there is an audience who are watching us from LinkedIn, but we are not able to see them. So I would like to request them if they would like to, interact with us, they can interact. But one thing which we commit, or about which I felt while doing a show online, probably it is our audience is much more on the move than on the video. So
Okay.
they love to watch, listen to us. They love to listen to us than watch to us. Probably this was an experiment which we have done. I cannot
Yes,
say that
yes.
it's a disaster. We have presented it very well. Jyoti has introduced us, and at least we have got a different flavor. Let's move forward with the audio format itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably audience has to wait one more week, next week at 7:30. But Nelson, with this, I think your valuable insights are most helpful. We
Thank
have
you. Thank you.
taken these 10 tips and we will take it forward. So thank you everyone. Thank you for joining this, and let's keep connected. Let's keep